Hi guys! Welcome sa Zip9. In this video ay itutuloy natin yung series natin on calculus. Sa previous 2 or 3 videos ay napag-aralan natin itong tatlong equations na ito, no? So una, the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x divided by x is equal to 1. Yung pangalawa ay yung limit as x approaches 0 of tangent x divided by x is equal to 1. And yung pangatlo is the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine x divided by x is equal to 0. So sa video na to ay gagamitin natin yung mga limits na yan to solve some problems, no? So for number 1, the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x plus tangent x divided by x. So first, we copy this, no, para hindi na tayo magsulat ulit. And this is equal to the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x divided by x plus tangent x divided by x. So, pwede natin paghiwalayin, no? Para itong similar fraction, no? Halimbawa, yung 5/7, we can write it as 3/7 plus 2/7. So, parehong x yung kanilang denominator. Kaya pag in-add natin to, pwede natin pagsamahin yung numerator, no? Which is babalik siya dito sa expression na to. So this is a limit of a sum, which means that I can rewrite this as the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x divided by x plus the limit as x approaches 0 of tangent x divided by x. And kita natin dito that the limit of sine x divided by x is equal to 1. So this is equal to 1. And kita rin natin dito that the limit of tangent x divided by x as x approaches 0 is equal to 1. And 1 plus 1 is of course equal to 2. Alright, so for the second number, we have the limit of 1 minus cosine t divided by sine t as t approaches 0. We can copy also, para hindi na tayo magsulat ulit. Copy and then paste. Now, kung mapapansin nyo, yung 1 minus cosine t tsaka sine t, these are the same expressions doon sa mga equations natin dito, yung sine x tsaka 1 minus cosine x, no? Ang pagkakaiba lang syempre, meron silang denominator na x. And of course, yung isa din sa pagkakaiba nila ay yung dito sa mga equations na to, gumamit tayo ng x, pero dun sa given natin, sa number 2, gumamit tayo ng t. Now, meron denominator na x, yung 1 minus cosine x, tsaka merong denominator na x, yung sine x. So, pwede nating lagyan ng denominator na t, yung both the numerator and the denominator of the fraction. Meaning, we can multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 1 over t. So, magiging equal to the limit as t approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine t divided by sine t times 1 over t divided by 1 over t. So this is equal to the limit as t approaches 0. Pag minultiply natin yung numerators, yung 1 minus cosine t tsaka yung 1 divided by t, that is equal to 1 minus cosine t divided by t. And yung denominator magiging sine t divided by t. And this is a limit of a quotient, which means that we can get the limit of the numerator, and then we also get the limit of the denominator. So this is equal to the limit as t approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine t divided by t divided by the limit as t approaches 0 of sine t divided by t. Ayusin natin na konti. Okay? And what's the limit of 1 minus cosine t divided by t as t approaches 0. So this is actually equal to 0, no? Ito yan, di ba? Tapos yung denominator naman natin ay equal to 1. Ito yan. Which means that this is equal to 0 over 1, which is equal to 0. So for number 3, we have the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine x divided by x squared. And again, we copy, no? So this is equal to, I can still paste the expression. And then I multiply by 1 plus cosine x divided by 1 plus cosine x. So again, we're multiplying by the same expression sa numerator and denominator, and it's a fraction. So in effect, we're just multiplying by 1, no? And hindi naman nababago yung given pag minultiply natin by 1. We can multiply the numerator, 1 minus cosine x times 1 plus cosine x. Yan ay 1 minus cosine squared x, no? So this is equal to the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine squared x. Tapos pag minultiply natin yung denominators, we have x squared times 1 plus cosine x. And recall the Pythagorean identity in your trigonometry. We have sine squared x plus cosine squared x is equal to 1, which means that sine squared x is equal to 1 minus cosine squared x. Notice na yung 1 minus cosine squared x dito ay kapareho dito, which means na pwede kong palitan yan ng sine squared x kasi equal sila, di ba? So this is equal to the limit as x approaches 0 times sine squared x divided by x squared times 1 plus cosine x. Pwede na natin burahin to. So this is equal to the limit as x approaches 0 of sine squared x divided by x squared times 1 divided by 1 plus cosine x. So pag minultiply natin itong dalawang expressions na yan, product niyan ito rin. So equal lang yung dalawang yan, no? So this is equal to the limit as x approaches 0. Now this is a limit of a product, meaning pwede ko silang paghiwalayan, no? So pwedeng sine squared x divided by x squared times the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 divided by 1 plus cosine x. And yung sine squared x over x squared, that's equal to sine x over x quantity squared, which means that this is the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x divided by x quantity squared times the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 divided by 1 plus cosine x. And we know that the limit of sine x divided by x as x approaches 0 is equal to 1. So this is 1 squared times 1. Ano ang limit ng cosine x as x approaches 0? The limit of cosine x as x approaches 0 is actually cosine 0. And cosine 0 is equal to 1, which means that this is 1. So ano ang 1 squared times 1 divided by 1 plus 1? Magiging 1 times 1 half yan, di ba? This is equal to 1 times 1 half, which is equal to 1 half. Okay, so that's it. Maraming salamat. Sana nag-enjoy kayo. Huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating channel. I'll see you in the next tutorial.